Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome to episode 2 of my Ultimate Team goal compilation sort of thing. We're going into Division 9 now, and obviously this will just be all the goals from it. I'm not showing highlights or anything like that, because the video would just be too long, and I don't really want this to be a road to glory type thing. I'm in Division 1 now. Obviously my previous video is like the tour of the club. I called it the Clay Italian Club. Good Clay Italian Mafia. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, so basically the idea of this series is just to show you my journey to Division 1, just the goals and how it sort of goes, because some of you maybe have never been anywhere near Division 1, obviously most people have, but this will just the goals and how it goes sort of thing, what sort of teams you come up against. But anyway, but that won't be in these next couple episodes, because obviously this is Division 9, it's pretty easy. Obviously this was recorded the same night as the previous episode was, as Danny Welbeck puts us 2-1 up in this game. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed our Pro Clubs episode that went up. Me and Hayes really enjoyed making that. We've made a lot for, and they're quite funny, so look forward to those coming out. I'll hold my hands up. That's poor, lads, that's poor. But anyway, in terms of the Crystal Palace career mode, the second episode of that, it's a bit dodgy. There's no live come to it, and so that is my voice. I'm recording these at the moment because what I've made a load of videos. So let's say there's like 3 Pro Clubs, like 12 Ultimate Team videos, and 5 career mode videos. Right, that was the end of the game. We won that 4-1, I believe. But yeah, so there's that many videos, right? What I'm doing now, I've gone through, I've edited them all, and now I'm just going through, putting the commentary on them, so they're ready to go, basically. So that's what I'm doing now. And this one's the first one, so I presume this will go up tonight, so you'll probably see this on the 10th of October. Yeah. So, anyway, getting into the gameplay sort of thing, we come up against this Premier League side, and Lallana, he puts us 1-0 up. And in terms of this team, obviously, I haven't got this team anymore, but I would advise you guys, because I've sort of made a Premier League team every FIFA, because obviously I watch a lot of football, I know the players. Now that I feel comfortable at the start of FIFA going into a league that I'm comfortable with. If I were to start FIFA, I wouldn't go straight into, I don't know, the Mexican league. No one's going to do that, but I wouldn't know any of the players, I wouldn't know who's good. But with the Premier League, I can see who's good in real life, so some of my signings are based on that. And there we go, guys. I said in the previous episode, taking it round the keeper is godly, basically, and that is exactly what I do for most of the goals that I do score in the end. But back to the series that are coming out, the Crystal Palace career mode. Obviously, I've had some people telling me who I should sign. Obviously, in the career mode now, I'm in like November. I've recorded quite a few episodes, so I'm in November. So if you tell me, and I know who I want to buy in January, so it's sort of, you can't really tell me who to buy sort of thing, because, and also I don't have much money. So if you're telling me to go out and buy Messi, I just can't do it. 1, because I'm Crystal Palace, and 2, because I have about 2 million in the bank. So in terms of those club roundup things, the Clay Italian Club, as I called it, in terms of those, they will be going out either one every other week sort of thing, or every time a club trains systematically, because at the moment I've got these 2 teams that are completely different to the Premier League ones, and I've made another video on that. That'll go up shortly. They're quite good teams as well, yeah. I'm trying to get to Division 1 offline. I'm currently in Division 2, so I should be in Division 1 quite soon. Hopefully I should get quite a lot of coins, and basically save up for that beastly hybrid that I showed you guys in the concept squad on the previous episode. But in terms of back to the gameplay, I know we're going back and forth quite a bit here, but I've scored a lot of goals. I think if you look on my online division stats at the moment, I've scored a lot of goals. I've conceded a lot because FIFA, there are just so many goals in this game this year. You can score from anywhere, and wow, people have contacted me and saying they've been having problems like scoring goals sort of thing. You know, they've been finding it really hard to score past the goalkeepers. Now I nailed it on day one pretty much. I watched quite a few videos. Obviously, this was recorded the Friday that the game actually came out. Well, obviously that I got it. And that was recording, and I didn't lose a game that night. I don't think. I think it was the next morning I had a sloppy one. I think that might even be the next game. But I don't know. I've been finding it really, really easy to score. And also easy to concede because I basically, in this game, I went 5-1 up and I just started playing suicidal FIFA. I mean, I don't know what I was doing, passing it back from the back. And then lightning strikes twice because I do it again. Don't know what was wrong with me. I think I wasn't paying attention really. But I am a bit of a retard. But what else is there to talk about? You know, there's not really much really. If there's any other series you would like me to show you, like, I don't know, maybe some of you might want a player career or something, you know, just drop me a comment. You know, I'm happy to do whatever you want because there's only 18 of you at the end of the day, and about 3 of you will watch this, so it don't really matter. But if this game goes to 4-6, and then straight from the kickoff, I do believe, I just turn into Harry Raleigh and I end up basically being a skiller, and I scored a goal by taking around the keeper again, guys. So taking around the keeper is such a good thing for you guys to do. But obviously there, my record is 9-0, and that's that godly hybrid. That's the one I want to save up for. But in terms of when I recorded this, I stayed up really late the next night, and I think I've told you, but it was about Division 6, Division 7 that I ended up. I was struggling a bit. I did get out of the divisions, but I was really struggling to get wins. And this guy's is the game that I fuck up quite badly. I think this was the first game on in the morning, and yeah, it just didn't go to plan really. We conceded a penalty almost straight away, which Freddie Montero buries it up the middle. And I've been quite good at saving penalties recently. I sort of have my own tactic. I play the mind games. I stand to the one side of the goal, and you know, I just, however quick it takes them to take it. Like if they take it really quick, they've put it to the side of the goal that I've left open. But if they think about it, then they've either go in middle or where I'm stood, because they know I'm going to move across, sort of thing. You just got to play mind games. But Shane Long gets us back into the game almost straight away. And then this game was frustrating because I worked so hard, and boom, we get the equaliser. I was so chuffed. And after that, I should have had 2 stonewall penalties. I mean, they were stonewall as a stonewall. They were penalties. And then it ended up 90th minute. We lose out. Don't know where the defence was. He goes through with Freddie Montero on the hat-trick. He buries it. And I was incredibly pissed off at that. You know, I was quite mad. Because at the end of the day, a draw is better than a loss. But it's so... well, that ended up the end of the game. But obviously, well, I was just looking at England's going on. Let me start again. I would have been so happy with the draw because I really didn't deserve anything out of that game. You know, sort of thing. I was really struggling, like, for almost all of that game because I got it to 2-1 and nothing happened. Worked so hard to get back into it, and then bam. It all went within, like, space of a couple minutes after I got back into it. But anyway, we come up against this side, and now Shikawi up front on, like, barely any chemistry. Yeah, Shikawi still manages to rape. I mean, what a player he is on this game. Shikawi is basically God. But anyway, back. Yeah, see, Shikawi scores on the thing on the brink of half time. I mean, that annoyed me as well. I sort of went through a phase here. You know, the previous game just really pissed me off. But you know, you just got to keep going as well. But powers through, gets us the equaliser. But no, I was going through a tough patch. Basically, having lost that game, you know, I was quite pissed off, so I got straight back into another game, and that is not always the best thing to do. You know, if you're pissed off, don't go straight back into the game, and this is why, you know, Shikawi has it, one scoop to and just rapes the defence, and that was straight from kickoff. I mean, Lallana made the tackle, and he got it straight back. You know, my brain just hurt after that, but anyway, Welbeck powers through again and blasts it in. Keeper's got no chance. I'm not too sure who he had in goal, but you know, you just gotta keep going. You know, keep fighting on, because a couple minutes later he makes a mistake. Shane Long runs through and slots it in. That's a very nice, tidy little goal from Shane Long. But yeah, that put us, you know, on. Well, like, if we win this game, we need one more win and that's it. We're up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, we then make it 4-2 with a FIFA 14 goal, a nice little header, and then we go through again with Danny Welbeck. You know what? Shane Long and Danny Welbeck are lethal on this game. They're such a good power. Yeah, look at that cheeky little finish. How'd you like that, guys? That was a bit more of Harry Raleigh, but Welbeck and Shane Long are so good up front. I mean, I don't even know why, but anyway, I'm pretty sure that win put us on 12 points as we go into the next game. And this guy, you know, the game in total while playing it was frustrating, but Killer 3489 isn't. I don't fucking know, but it's great banter, and he's got Bettner and a Danish side. I didn't really know what to expect, but obviously you can see in the top left corner he's had a red card. But I really don't know what happened this game, because it was 65 minutes. He had a red card. I dominated this game. I never dominated the game before and not scored. And then finally in the 65th minute we get a breakthrough there through Welbeck and get that achievement. But you know, I was so relieved to get that goal, because I thought, yes, right, there we go. The floodgates are going to open with that. And open slightly they did. And straight from his kickoff, Shane Long goes straight through, and he takes around the keeper with a fake shot, and he finishes it. So I was like, yeah, we're comfortable here. This game is in the bag. We're going up. Come on, let's go. But it's weird. It's just, I'm not sure what happened. You know, because straight from his kickoff, Bentner gets it. We win it back, and then Braithwaite gets it, gives it back to Bentner, who's in on goal. And I was like, the fuck? And Bentner's just scored. And at that point I was going, lads, you know, what's just happened? Bentner has just scored. You know, but I guess he is a lord. But Welbeck restores some faith in humanity with a marauding run straight through his defence, round the goalkeeper again. I mean, someone needs to count how many goals I scored from taking around the keeper. But that is how that game would end, and that is how this episode is going to end. 4,507 coins from winning that division. So yeah, this has been the end of this episode. Goodbye.